What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Custom Daytona series.
It's not a Daytona, it's a...
Sorry, I thought you said Panigale.
Yeah, I know what you thought.
Yeah.
In my head, I heard Panigale.
Wait, you always do.
Yeah,
And I'm like, it's not! It is.
Yeah.
Alright.
Take 17.
Alright, ready? What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Custom Daytona series, where we take this beautiful, brand new Triumph Daytona 675R, customize it with your support, and then give it away when we're finished. If you'd like to be a part of the series, head on over to patreon.com/Campisi Customs. It'll be on the screen right here or in the description below. Welcome to this episode. We couldn't get started without the manager here, could we? No, we couldn't, Dozy. No, we couldn't. Hey, bud. Look how much better Dozy. Oh, he's wet. He's soaking wet. He's a wet dog. Look at him. He's like, why are you not petting me? Why are you not petting me? Okay, so in this episode, we're going to be doing crash protection. Crash protection! I'm loopy as hell, guys. I'm all hopped up on drugs, as you can probably hear. My nose is all stuffed up. I've been sick all week, so I apologize. So we're gonna do radiator guards, we're gonna do exhaust header guards, and we're gonna do frame sliders. Look at this frame slider kit. This thing is not gonna be going anywhere when we're done with it. Look at those bolts. Look at the side of those bolts. We're also gonna be doing engine case covers. A lot of people like to track this bike. The patron said, we want the engine protected, so we got case covers, official Triumph engine case covers. So for both sides, and I think there should be a little one in here as well. So official comfort seat. So it has some grippy areas here. Look at the Triumph comfort.
Show it to Dozer.
Dozer, what do you think, buddy? You approve of that? He approves. All right, Christina JaretCampisi is
We're married?
is wrenching on the seat right now and breaking stuff. Way to go.
Nothing happened.
Way to go. Oh, booty shot. Hair flip. Instant 1,000 views right there.
Uh-huh.
So she's gonna get that seat off, and then Dado and I are gonna start looking at this crash protection stuff. Dozer is gonna poop and fart all over the place, and everything is good in the world. All right, Christina has the new seat. Let's see how she looks. Ooh, how's it look? Does it get the girl approval? Would you date a guy with this bike, Christina?
No.
Oh, way to go. Thanks.
Ducati's got my heart.
Thanks. There goes all my patrons. Appreciate it. What she meant was yes. She meant to say yes. Now that seat looks really, really nice. That stitching is just premium.
It's thicker. It's
Official
nice.
Triumph comfort seat. Now when you're hanging off the side, you won't slide right off onto the track or onto the road. Oh God, that looks good. That looks good.
Oh.
Yes, it does. That looks really good.
Can I help you?
I
don't like camera in my face.
Oh, okay, cool. For these seats, you just gotta peel back the seat. They put the bolt underneath the seat, so you can't see them, which is nice. But you do have to
Why are you so far back?
You do have to kind of break the brand new seat just to get the bolts in there. See that? Peel them back. You get it in? Tighten it. Tighten it.
I know how to get it in.
Good. Oh, okay. Our favorite time of any episode, teens pumping the bike up. That's about all she's good for. Those glute kickbacks that she does at the gym 24 hours a day to get that big old bubble butt. How about it, babe?
Want more?
How about it?
Yeah?
Yeah. Pump it.
Getting a workout.
Pump it. Pump it. Good work, babe. Dado's not impressed.
Want me to keep going?
So-
Why is the bike touching the ceiling?
First time we're taking the fairings off.
You didn't do. That's good.
All right, we got the instructions up. There's quite a bit of work involved in.
We got the sausages done.
Ooh, the sausages are done. Oh my
yeah.
lord, they look good. And Dozer's right here waiting for his sausage.
Waiting for a bite.
But yeah, we got to pretty much take all the fairings off. So that's what Dado's working on. I'll probably start on the other side here in a second. So yeah, we'll get all these off, and then I'll check in with you guys in a minute. Check this out, guys. It is 39 degrees outside, 80 degrees in here. We've got the wood stove going. Watch out, teens. Dozer's in here. Thank God for the wood stove. Look at it outside right now. Oh God, it's terrible. A few degrees cooler and this would be a foot of snow.
I wish.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Dado's warming up some chocolate chip cookies. Look at that. Oh my God. The sugar monster is here immediately to chaperone.
I'm supervising.
She's like, wait a minute, you got cookies?
They are teens.
Dozer's like, wait, I want cookies. Dado's like, I am a cookie. Everyone wants to know, how was it?
I don't know. I'm about to try
Let's
it.
watch her. Oh yeah.
Look at Dozer.
How was it?
I like them better. Soft, Dado,
Soft?
that melted.
Really?
He's drooling. Okay, don't drool
Dozer's
on
drooling on the floor. Oh my God, look at that drool.
me. Get away from me.
All right, so we are still in the process of removing the front fairings, pretty much the whole fairings actually, to put a cover over the carbon fiber parts. That way we're not going to be scratching anything up. There's some Phillips screws in there. They're just a quarter turn, Dado, they should pop out.
They're not a quarter.
Oh, okay. All right, so we got all the screws out and all the fasteners, and now it should just pull back towards Dado and then unhook up front there. There you go. Perfect.
Look at that.
So I think while we're here, we're gonna just unplug those turn signal fasteners because we're gonna be replacing the turn signals. And we might actually just leave these fairings off because when we do the turn signals and then the exhaust and everything else, there's no point in taking them on and off a million times. So
Right.
there you go, there's one side.
What are we doing, Jarrett?
So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove these turn signals while we have the fairings off. We're gonna be replacing these with flush mount turn signals, custom. I'm actually waiting for them to come in. But I figure while we have the fairings off, I'm gonna unscrew both of these, get them out of there, and then we'll be ready for once we get the new turn signals. All right, so it's time to get this other side off. And you know what that means, time lapse. So we finally got the freaking fairing off. There's a bunch of things we have to unplug in order to take the fairing off completely. And honestly, guys, with all the stuff you have to do to take these fairings
Not
off,
worth it.
I think we're just gonna leave them off. No, I think we're just
Not
gonna
worth
we're just gonna leave them off. Hey, teens picked us up a nice case of Black and Tan, sponsored by Yingling. No, I wish. Just kidding. If anyone knows Yingling, tell them to sponsor us. So we're gonna get this thing taken apart. The ladies went out and got us some food. What'd you get us? Burger patties, half pounders,
and
some
hot
hot
dogs
dogs,
and
sausage.
cheese sausage.
Oh, yes. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and unhook all these. That's the turn signal connections. What is that, the stator?
Rectifier.
Rectifier, sorry. Some other connectors. There you go. So we got that bad boy off. The biggest helmet of them all. Oh God, and like I said, I think we're just gonna leave those off. Look how nice, actually very nice stock headers on this bike. But I wanna replace all of those Again, the more support we get, the better. I would love to do a full Acra system. If we can't, the Competition Works full titanium system is also very good and a lot cheaper. But yeah, the more support we get, the better we can do to this bike, guys. So patreon.com/Campisi Customs. One of you guys is gonna get this bike when we're finished. So, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want to be a part of that. Moving on. Well, Teen's burned herself on the fire over there. Nurse Nia took care of her. Look at this. Now we lost our
It's
video.
bad. It's literally from here all the way up and
Why would you do
blistering.
that? How did that happen?
I don't want to talk about it.
How did that happen? Jesus, yeah.
She can't
So
video anymore.
tomorrow is her birthday. When you guys see this, it'll be 3 days past. But wish her a belated birthday. Head to her Instagram page. Cut a little. I'll put it on the screen right here.
Getting old.
Wish her a happy birthday. She turns 18 tomorrow.
What's popping over there?
She's 34.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Those are 70, Dado's 80.
Doser's 150. Look at that. Look
Still,
at that.
still going to work with my boo-boo.
Look at that screwdriver. She loves screwing. Okay.
That's what you do.
Okay.
That's what you do.
All right, that's too much. There's kids that watch this video. We decided to hold off on the radiator and exhaust guards because we're going to be changing out this exhaust anyway. And actually, I'd like to do that sooner than later because then we can put all the fairings and stuff back on. But I'm not putting stuff on and off like I did with the Panigale a million times. It's just stupid. So it's time to find an exhaust. So I'll be talking to the patrons about that, figuring that out. That might be happening next episode. But for now, we can still install at least the crash protection and stuff like that. That won't be in the way. All right, so next step is pulling out these engine bolts. We're gonna just do one side, and then one of these we're gonna get rid of. This one we're gonna save. We have a longer one, and we're gonna start to put the crash protection stuff on. So stay tuned. Shout out to Penn State fam, 14-10. I went to Penn State on a scholarship for track and field, so I got love for the blue and white. We are still working on the crash protection here. It's taking quite a bit of time. Dado decided he was going to put the bolt in for the actual crash bobbins. This is what they look like. Look how nice these things are, guys. Matches the sliders. Oh, they look so good.
Yeah,
These
so
are-
they tell you to put the bobbin in after the fairings are on, but the thing is, if this pivots at all, then you can't put this bolt through. So I would suggest putting the bolt through first, tighten everything down, take the bolt back out, and then put the fairings on. That way you know that both of these line up perfectly.
So all we got to do is tighten these two bolts down, and the crash protection will be complete. We won't be adding the crash bobbins until we put the fairings back on, and we're not going to put the fairings back on until we do the exhaust. So adding the bobbins will be really quick, but we're getting there. This took a lot of time. So we got this side all in, tightened down. This thing is solid as hell. And then the last thing that we'll do, that's how we're gonna leave it for now. Now, once we have the fairing back on, all you do is take this bad boy right here, take the nylon insert, put that together. This will slide all the way through,
Nice.
and then it just goes right in here. These will be all ready to go for once the fairings are back on. But for now, let's do some engine cases.
We're about to put some engine case covers on. The reason we're putting these on is one, on a street, if you even lay the bike over lightly, these will not get scraped up. If you research Triumph case covers, they are ungodly expensive for what they are. It's just literally a piece of aluminum. So Jarrett ordered these really nice covers. Check this out. Ready?
Look at that.
Perfect. And then this one will go right here. This is for the right side. So if the bike ever gets laid over, the worst that'll happen is these covers will get scraped up, and the actual aluminum covers will stay really nice.
You can't handle a rod that big.
Spatula.
Good, get cooking, woman.
Hey, we're
We put teens to work. She's gonna start unhooking or loosening up these bolts. See where they are?
Yeah.
Get to work, babe, with your big ass sausage finger.
What? Oh, I guess. Yeah.
And just like that, we got the two case covers on this side, torqued down to the proper specs. Yeah, and ready to go. Freaking awesome. Let's get ready. Let's get to work on the other side, teens.
Check out the burgers.
Yeah.
Cooking patties.
Meanwhile, the burgers are looking juicy AF.
We got more. We got some sausages coming.
Oh, God, yeah. Protein, baby. That's how you get a big old booty like hers. How about it, teens?
Protein and squats. Protein and squats.
Okay. Meanwhile, we finally got smart and Dado grabbed some power tools.
We got smart.
You did. You got smart.
Hey, the oven's at 100.
Yeah, we need to put some wood in there.
That's what she said.
And that's how it's gonna look on. God, that looks so good.
So Dado uses that, but makes me do it by hand.
Interesting. Well, we just had to open everything up because someone's over here lighting the whole house on fire. But hey, they are cooking up some badass burgers and hot dogs. Look at those. Oh my good God. But yeah, it's a little smoky in here.
Can't have it both ways, you know?
It's a little smoky in here right now. All right, so as the ladies are burning this place down, we're trying to get work done over here. That's going to conclude this episode of the Custom Daytona series. We got that new comfort seat by Triumph installed. Looks incredible. I really like it. Also going to help the rider with grip on the side. We got full crash protection now installed. Engine case covers. This is where the sliders are going to go in once we put the fairings back on. Fork sliders, front and rear. Axle sliders, thank you. And then we have the engine sliders on this side along with the... There it is. There it is. Yep. Thanks, babe. Cut it. Perfect timing.
Cut.
Cut.
Dozer, what's going on?
This is what happens when you let me cook.
All right.
Are you ready, bud? Take what? Take two of the fine.
Trying to eat the foam. Okay, so Dozer's working on getting the fire out. Again, if you guys want to be a part of this series, patreon.com/JaretCampisi Customs. Once we're done, we're going to be giving this bike away to one of you guys. And we're super excited, so stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff coming. A lot of Rizoma parts. We're going to be doing an exhaust soon, and we'll be talking about the patrons about that. And we're super excited, so make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the video, to the channel for more videos, and we'll see you guys in the next one. In case you were wondering how the burgers and sausages turned out, they're amazing.
Amaze balls.
Beans?
Huh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Even Dozer's getting some action. By the way, what happened here, Dozer? What did I tell you about hitting on my lady? Huh? What did I tell you?